I'm Melinda Smith, owner and creator of the blog 123imaginationalive.com. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your own herbal capsules. We will start with a capsule maker. I purchased this one offline for less than 20 bucks. They're not expensive. They come with different parts. It comes with a section for the smaller part of the capsule, section for the larger part of the capsule, a base, a card that'll help you move your powder around. This right here, I call it the press part. It presses. So what you'll do is you're going to purchase capsules. They'll come like this. These are size 0. They come in other sizes. We like these because we have children. They're smaller. Capsules have two parts. Okay? They have a long part, or the bigger part, and a smaller part. So when you load, and that's what you're going to do, when you load your capsule maker, you put the long part of your capsule in the bigger part of, or the bigger side of the machine, and then the smaller one will go here. You will continue to pop your capsules open and load every single hole until they're completely done. And it sounds like a lot, but it doesn't take hardly any time at all. Okay? So, once they're all loaded like this, I always take and check. Just go through, look for shiny. Shiny means there's a capsule section in there, and that means you're ready to go. Always double check. You can look in the light and tell when it's shiny. Sometimes you'll miss one, but that's okay. Okay. Then what you do is, the bigger part of your machine, you want to take this ridge right here. Okay, now you want to take this ridge, flip it upside down like that. You want to take the ridge and go down on the first time. What that does is secure it where this doesn't wiggle. Okay? We use different kinds of herbs here. And for this video, I'm using turmeric. We call it that. I know some people call it turmeric. We call it turmeric. So we're just going to use about a tablespoon. And you're going to do it like that right there. On the big side. And see it has a little wall going around it. Okay. And this little section is so you can take the powder and scoop it to the side onto like a plate or whatever. I don't do that because I think it's messy. So, but you're going to work your powder. You can use all kinds of different herbs, but you're going to work your powder around in the holes, so you can just fill them up, okay? Try to get them as filled up as you can. Doesn't take long. Don't worry if you run out of powder while you're doing it, because you can always add some more. I add a little bit at a time. I don't try to overdo it because it just makes a big mess, and it's a mess. So, okay. Once you think that you've gotten it, I just take the excess and pick it up. That's what I do, most of it. Okay. Take your top, okay, or your press, stick it in, push down. There you go. Get some more of your powder. Take your little card. This does not take long at all. This is organic herbs that I'm using. So I know it's safe for my family. Okay. Oops. Well, that made a mess. But anyways, so just keep going. That's why I have a tray, so it doesn't make too much of a mess. Just keep going. There you go. Okay. Take your press and squish. One more time. And it will depend on like what herbs you use or how many times you have to do it. You just need to determine how filled that you want them. I try to fill them as much as I can because that makes the actual capsule with the herbal powder in it stronger. So you do not have to consume as many when you go to take them. Okay. Now. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough for right now. Take your press one more time and push. Okay, they're pretty filled. Alright. Now, this is the short side right here. Gonna flip, but before we do, here's what we're gonna do. Remember that bottom piece down here? You're gonna flip it around before you pop your capsules or crush them together. It sounds awful. You're crushing them, but they're not crushing. Before you want to flip that because it makes it bouncy. We want it to be bouncy this time. Okay, you're gonna slide that on. It will look like this. Okay, there. All right, and your hope is that you will end up with all of them perfect. And I didn't. Let's try that again. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Okay, he is absolutely rebellious, so he will not go with his friends into this over here. Could be. See that right there? Do you see that there's nothing there? I wonder if we took a short one, stuck it in there, lined it back up, and pushed. Ha-ha! See? I had one missing. The light didn't catch it apparently, and I missed it. All right, you're going to flip this over. See that bar? Okay, put your thumbs on it, and it's going to go click. Watch this. And have somewhere for them to fall. Have somewhere that they'll fall into. I'm just using this little tub. Click. All out. See? Okay, here they are. See, and you can fill them more than that. You can do them as tight or as loose as you prefer. See? You can also, sometimes I will, before I'm done, I will crack black pepper over the top of the turmeric to help it be absorbent in your body more. So, we store them in jars in the dark in the cabinet. So now you know how to make your own herbal capsules. It's not hard to do. Visit my blog, 123imaginationalive.com. And you can also email me at 123imaginationalive.com at gmail.com. And you can follow me at various places. I appreciate your time today, and thank you for following.